my name's Will. We're here at the Williamstown Coastal Park. Oh, hey, Chaz.
Oh, g'day, Will. How you going, mate? Oh, it's so good to see you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's great to hear.
We're here to check out the local wildlife. I was hoping you could help out.
Oh, I'd love to help out, Will.
But first, let's check out the local heritage.
Let's go have a look. I just thought it was really important that before we checked out the wildlife, we had a really close look about where we actually are in the context of Australia. So as you can see here on the heritage sign, it says Point Gillibrand forms part of the Yellowkit William Territory, an Aboriginal clan that stretched from here to Wilson's Promontory. So that's the traditional land that we're standing on at the moment. I'm sure back then, as you can see, it says it was untouched for a really long time. So I'm sure back then this place would have just been swimming with wildlife. But since, as you can see, it's been heavily developed. There's a car park behind us. There's all kinds of buoys sticking out in the water. There's people everywhere, there's cars. Things might have changed a little bit.
Williamstown is a small suburb approximately 40 minutes west of Melbourne's CBD, traditionally owned by the Yellowkit Willam people. It is home to just over 71,000 humans, over 120 species of birds and thousands of other plant, marine and land animal species. The still rock pools along the coastal plains create a perfect habitat for many disturbance-sensitive marine life species.
Thanks, Chaz.
Will, come sit here for a minute.
So, I've been looking on my phone at all of the different wildlife we might be able to see here at Williamstown Coastal Park. Right, well that's good, Chaz, because we're here and we're trying to find out how to make an excursion here. We are. Alright, so on the ABC website for Melbourne beaches, it's talking about what we might be able to find in the rock pools. And what it says is that we might be able to see shells and snails, seaweeds, corals, worms, sponges, barnacles, limpets, and other mollusks like mussels, whelks, nudibranchs, and oysters. And they can all be found just by having a look in the rock pools. Do you reckon that's exciting? That sure is, Chaz.
Oh, I'd love to go have a look.
Why don't we take a look?
Within the rock pools at Williamstown Coastal Park, some of the marine life that might be found are shells and sea snails, various species of seaweed and coral, barnacles, numerous types of sea sponges, and mollusks such as mussels, nudibranchs and oysters. Other more obvious life such as small schools of fish, birds and jellyfish may also be found, depending on the time and season of the year. Teachers divide students into small groups which are assigned to a teacher or parent helper, as supervision is critical, especially in an open environment such as by the ocean. In these small groups, together students observe small rock pools and identify marine life within them. They can discuss this in their group and talk about why they might be there and what would make this a good habitat for each creature they find. Students can then record their findings in their workbooks by drawing a sketch of what they can see and labelling their findings so they can remember what they saw later, upon reflection of the excursion. Supervisors can assist students in doing this, as students may need help with spelling or finding what something is called. For some students, this may be their first interaction with the beach, and therefore they may have many questions. Due to the surrounding environment, it's important that students wear appropriate footwear. Sun is a factor which should be considered in all excursions. Students should wear a hat, sunscreen and be sipping plenty of water throughout the day. Or there are many rocks and they may be slippery. Students must be careful not to fall. Finally, students need to be paying attention to their surroundings, as distractions can create danger.
Wow, I've had such an amazing time today, Will.
Thanks, Chaz. I enjoyed my time too. Well, I hope your time here has helped you in your upcoming excursion to the Williamstown Coastal Park. I'll see you again soon. Catch you next time.